Right, so hello and welcome to another video. I've got St. Leo with me again today.
Good to be here, mate.
For an airline related thing. Not airline TV series related, but it's an Instagram account called Passenger Shaming.
So I've always been obsessed with these strange things that customers do when they get on board an aircraft. There is something about when a customer's going to get on an aircraft or goes to an airport, they turn into a complete animal. So I come across this Instagram site which just shows you how awful customers can sometimes be on board an aircraft.
Because you've seen firsthand a lot of, and we've seen them from all the airline freakouts that we've got on the channel.
Yeah.
All the weird, wild passengers up to the point where they check in, they miss check-in, they freak out or want to bring something weird on the plane. But you don't really see this side of passengers, and I think this is worse. Honestly, you guys won't believe some of the stuff that these passengers have been stuck with. Let's just start off. Guys, this one really hurts my heart, totally crushed. But Houston, we have a barefoot problem. Not the pilot!
The pilot's got his foot out!
Oh, they're dirty as well!
Oh, no!
Why? That's so PDA, that's disgusting.
But at least she's wearing a face mask. But
yeah, where's the hygiene in that? She's like, I'm going to wear a face mask to protect my passengers, but I'm going to rub this guy's sweaty
Is she
foot.
charging for it?
I hope they know each other. Oh, okay. Next one.
More feet.
More feet.
They are disgusting feet.
They are. Yellow toenails, yellow toes. They look like hobbit feet. Just a friendly reminder of what clear air turbulence looks like. Ooh.
Oh, this will be... Oh, my God.
Whoa. Oh, my goodness. All the food and drink went absolutely flying there.
That was massive. And I think someone hit their head as well.
Yeah, there's coffee and tea everywhere. She's having a prayer. That's freaky. That would scare you no matter who you were. Please tell me that's not underwear. That is underwear.
No. She's drying her underwear.
Can you imagine everyone around you being like, all the air I'm breathing is now from...
that smell?
Also, why is it wet in the first place? I wish they would pan around and show this person's face and be like, this is the face of an absolute degenerate.
What are you doing?
OMG, I love her. Such a travel mood. Stay safe out there.
No.
That's quite cool. If you're super high risk and you're like, I've got to fly. This is also one of those things where it doesn't affect any other passengers negatively.
Yeah.
Like putting your feet up, snogging someone, it's like awful for everyone else around you. But if you sat next to that, I don't think I'd mind.
I don't think I'd mind. At least you're not going to have to make that. It's like when you're on an aircraft and sit next to someone and you're thinking, right, I've got to make conversation just to be happy.
Oh, are you a bit of a small talk person on a plane? I don't like that at all. If someone sits next to me and starts talking,
are you not a talker?
I'm like, oh my days, let me listen to my music. Sometimes.
Are you one of them?
Yes, 100%.
I'd be like this.
Oh, would you actually?
And if you've got the window seat, I'd be all the time like, where are we?
I'm freak.
But you couldn't, could you, to that? It's a fair play. Yeah. She is a great traveller.
I might start doing that and just be like, and they'd be like,
I don't know. It's another foot.
It's from the seat behind as well. It's like encroaching onto you.
Do you remember them ice lollies you got as a kid? I know.
Where are you going with this?
It's like a feast. No, what's it called? It's something like that. And it is
His
like
foot reminds you of an ice lolly.
Yeah, but he's doing an ice lolly like that.
I don't want to think about that.
But that is disgusting.
That is gross. That is freaking adorable.
Oh my! They're like in spacesuits.
They are in spacesuits. I think that's actually what they're wearing.
Absolutely are.
That's wicked.
This is bizarre, isn't it?
That is very odd.
He's actually warming up.
Is he using the light to warm it up, or the blow dryer to
heat his pizza?
How hot does he think that light's going to be? That's so weird. Imagine if you were sitting underneath just getting pizza grease dripped on your head. You'd be like, can you not?
No!
Not using their feet to change the channels.
No!
Oh, that's so grim. That's so grim for so many reasons.
I got on an aircraft and I touch the screen, you would never in a million years think that someone's just done that.
Just swiped with their big sweaty toe.
That is disgusting.
This kind of stuff freaks me out because now all the time when I go out, I'm going to be thinking
paranoid,
like, what have people been touching with their feet? Alright, coming up we have plenty more top tier airline passenger shaming, but first, a quick message from our sponsor. So I'm sure most of you guys watching this don't have a lot in common with the passengers in this video in terms of travelling etiquette, but one thing I'm sure you do have in common is that whether you're travelling abroad, out and about locally, or as most of us are these days, staying at home, you're going to be connecting to unencrypted Wi-Fi networks all the time. And when you do that, you're sending digital information out into the world that can be intercepted by hackers. But thankfully, that's where ExpressVPN comes in. It's a virtual private network that creates a secure tunnel from your device to the internet, protecting all of your personal information by using the highest standards of encryption currently available. ExpressVPN also allows you to reroute your connection to a server in a country of your choice, allowing you to bypass geo-restrictions all across the world. I use this all the time on Netflix. Last time I went to the US, I realised that my favourite Studio Ghibli movies weren't available on Netflix there, so I really quickly rerouted my connection to a UK server using ExpressVPN, refreshed the page, and there they were. With lightning fast speeds, 24/7 customer support, and trusted server technology, it's no wonder that ExpressVPN is a top-rated VPN provider. Find out how you can get 3 months free today by clicking the link in the description down below. That's expressvpn.com/ArthurTV. Ah, she's filming a TikTok dance in the...
I mean, a lot of people... I'm slowly getting into TikTok, I said earlier.
You should, yeah.
But I don't know whether I'd have the guts to go on board an aircraft and do something like that in front of everybody.
I mean, it does well for them. They do very well. I'm on TikTok as well, by the way, at ArthurTV.
I'm just learning.
Leo's... Yeah, what's your TikTok app?
I haven't got one yet. I wouldn't do that, though. I mean, I don't really know what I'm doing with it, but no way would I get on board an aircraft and do that in front of everyone.
I have a weird amount of respect for it. I could never do it, and that's why I kind of respect it. Yeah. It's so cringe and so embarrassing. But at the same time, I'm like, if she has the balls to get up and do that on a plane...
Fair play to her.
Oh, that's even worse. Oh, picking dead skin.
Her feet.
Oh, did you see the dead skin coming off? Oh, that's disgusting.
That is grotty.
No. This poor boy. Look at him, look at him.
Oh.
Feet again.
It's
feet again.
Even at that young age, it's like...
Yeah, he's like, can you believe this shit? What's he drying? Shoes.
Oh, no.
Why?
That is revolting.
Oh, again, that's got to sting. All these poor people are breathing in this guy's evaporated foot sweat.
What goes through your mind to think that's all right?
Me getting ready for the weekend with my man, like, not feet, but more PDA.
Can you remember when you used to go in a swimming pool when you were younger and there were signs of things you shouldn't do?
Yeah.
And I think they used to call this stuff heavy petting.
Ah, so it was
banned. I think that's heavy petting, isn't it?
That needs to be banned on airplanes as well, doesn't it?
I'm going to let you into a secret. So I used to work in Lost and Founds.
Yeah.
And the biggest thing that went missing was wedding rings, right? So I was thinking, as used to be like about 6 a day. So I was like, why are there so many wedding rings being found on aircraft? Some bloke then rung me looking for his wedding ring and confessed why. He was sat next to someone he quite liked, so he took his ring off and put it in there. That's why I used to have so many wedding rings in Lost and Found.
You're joking.
Nope. A lot of affairs happen on board an aircraft.
You're kidding.
Nope.
That is phenomenal information. I never knew that.
And especially when a lot of aircraft used to be free seating, she didn't get allocated your seat. So a lot of the naughty businessmen used to hold back a bit, and if they used to see someone they fancied, they sit next to them, wedding ring off, put that in the seat pocket.
That's so cheeky, and then forget about it.
Yeah, I had loads of them. I was like, why am I having so many wedding rings found in lost property? And that's the reason why.
That's so funny. This can't be real. Ah, the kid's face. Before, they were kind of on the back of the footrest, and it was like toes there. That is like alongside.
She sat in the seat behind.
I'd order a hot cup of tea and just...
I'd kick it over like that.
Unnecessary as well. This is kind of like the TikToker in the hallway.
He's having a party pump, isn't he? Before
he's
he
having
lands
a little,
somewhere.
Yeah, he's doing press ups. That's
a bit much though.
Who's he trying to impress? Also, how long? could your flight possibly be where you can't fit your 100 press-ups per day in any other time during the day?
That is not good.
Is he trying to impress people?
I don't know. Where's he going to?
Why can you not wait until you're home?
Yeah, unless he's going to land, go out, and he wants to look a bit pumped.
Again, it's also not just a thing of like, it's a bit weird to watch. Like, what about all the other poor passengers that are sat next to him when he goes back and sits on his seat all sweaty and panting, and you're like,
that's not.
Bro, could you not have just waited like 10 minutes?
Oh,
another picker. That is one of the dirtiest feet we've seen as well, isn't it?
That is if we had an award for the worst foot.
That's the dirtiest one.
That is look at the hard pick.
I think he's got. Is that a plaster on his big
verruca?
toe? I don't want to know. Oh, skip past there.
Wins the award though for the worst foot.
Grim. Oh, another one drying sweaty socks using the air vent. That's probably the worst one because that's probably the thinnest material filled with sweat.
It's all filled with sweat and disgusting stuff.
Grim. Wait for it. They're having a little battle, aren't they?
They're having a right old fight.
Who do you think
Yeah.
is in the right here? If it's in between the two and you want it down and the other person wants it up.
Well, look, you can't see. You don't need it open, really, do you?
Not really.
Look, you can see is clouds.
Yeah.
And actually, the other person might be trying to get a bit of sleep.
Yeah, I'm with you there.
And you've got the bright sunlight.
Yeah.
When I get on a plane, I just want to shut there, put my head there.
Yeah,
and sleep.
I'm with you there.
Look at the aggressiveness.
Yeah.
But again,
once it begins as well, no one's going to back down.
Absolutely.
That's going to be going up and down all flight.
I can see how the cabin crew have come in and done a good job because you can see her coming in. Exactly, something like that could escalate really quickly.
Oh, you definitely need a middleman to be like, this is the solution. Otherwise, you guys are going to get silly.
Yep.
Again, another guy working out on a plane.
He doesn't even look like he goes to the gym every
day.
No,
exactly. It's not as if he's like fair enough, if you're Arnold Schwarzenegger and you've got a competition coming up.
I mean, how long?
I've got to work out to keep fit.
How long is that flight?
Also, he's not working out properly. Where's your full range of motion?
Stinky feet behind me.
Stinky feet behind me.
Look at his face. I'd poke him.
It's a lady.
Oh, it's a lady. That's when he goes. It's a lady.
It's a lady. That is awesome.
Oh, somebody on my feet behind me.
He called her out for it.
I thought you had my feet.
Why do you have your feet behind me? And she put them down. Fair play to the little kid.
He's actually addressed it, isn't
he? He has. He's
I suppose
it.
at that age, you don't care about the response. You just go, something isn't right there.
No.
And you called it out.
I think that's why the kids are best, because they don't even double think. They're just like, your feet stink. Get those away from me.
Yeah.
What a little boy. Right. I think that's quite a nice ending, because someone's been called out for probably the worst thing, which is feet. So
fair play.
Yeah, that was good fun.
We want to hear your passenger shaming stories.
Yes,
comment
below
see them.
if you've had.
Let us know. Comment
or tag us in them on social media and stuff. But yeah, that's unfortunately all we've got time for today. And until the next upload, until the next episode I have with Leo, all our social media will be down below. So
follow us.
Come drop us a message on TikTok, on Instagram, on Twitter.
We love hearing from you.
And obviously subscribing is the biggest thing. It makes such a big difference to the channel. We pretty much do all of this mainly for the subscription stuff. A lot of this stuff gets claimed anyway. And
we enjoy it.
And we absolutely love it. So yeah, drop a subscribe down below. We'd really appreciate it. And hopefully we'll see you next time. Bye for now.